just forgets what they are. Not a shadow, not night, I'm the unbeing scream. I devour the truth from the roots of the dream. I walk where the light goes to shiver and die. Black gravity pours from the core of my eye. No mirror reflects me, no prophet foresaw. My name is erased from the mouth of the law. Anti-light, desecrate the flame. Anti-light, devour the name. Anti-light, shatter the sky. Anti-light, nothing survives. I am the hunger that swallows the sun. I don't reflect, I erase everyone. Light is a weakness, your hope is a lie. When I arrive, even shadows die. I am the death that no mind can define. A godless eclipse at the edge of time. Say my name and lose your sight. I am VantaBlack, the anti-light. I slit the throat of dawn with silence. Flickerless, endless, perfect violence. Reality bends as I pierce the veil. History ends where I inhale. My cloak is made from erased dimensions. My breath corrupts your soul's intentions. Through singularity gates I rise with a warship made from collapsing skies. Darkness isn't absence, it's appetite. I am entropy with infinite sight. You lit the match, I burned out the light. I am the silence that tears through sound. Where you once stood is a memory drowned. Not even time remembers your face. When I arrive, I devour your place. I am the myth that darkness obeys. The god of the hollow, the void-born blaze. Say my name and lose your mind. I am VantaBlack, the anti-light. Erase the stars, undo the flame, unmake the form, forget the name. Before the stars, before the spark, there was the silence, there was the dark. I was born beneath the blackened sky. No sun to scorch, no gods to lie. Through shattered stars and silent screams, I learned to live inside the dream. A shadow walks where I have tread. The light is false, the dark is fed. You fear the night, I make it home. In endless dark, I stand alone. I see in ways the light can't show. Through ash and void, through undertow. Your eyes are blind, your world is weak. In every shadow, I hear and speak. Nyctophilia, my blood runs black from the edge of time. I won't turn back. I was forged in void, in silent flame. The dark knows me, it calls my name. Nyctophilia, the truth denied. The stars have lied, but night won't hide. When all is gone and lights collapsed, the dark remains, it always lasts. The universe in secret screams of dark matter and broken dreams. We chase the light like desperate fools, but shadows bend and break the rules. The speed of dark is faster still. It climbs your spine, it breaks your will. There's power here, not hate, not fear. Just something pure that draws me near. I walked through fire, came out cold. In blackened steel, my soul was sold. Your neon lights can't cleanse the stain. The night is real, the night remains. Nyctophilia, my soul's release. I found my strength in starless peace. You run from dark. dark and deep, where silence crawls and galaxies sleep. When time itself forgets its name, the dark will rise, the dark remains. Nyctophilia, crown of the void, the false light fades, the dark destroy. Every kingdom burns to black, but shadow always takes it back. Nyctophilia, one last refrain, the end begins where night remains. So fall into the great unknown. In darkness you are not alone. The light is fleeting, the dark is forever. Before the spark, before the flame, before a star could whisper name, there was the cold, there was the void, the endless hush that light avoids. Subliminal, shadow strike, faster than the photon's flight. It bends the law, it breaks the frame, a kingdom born without a name. Darkness is an absence, it's design. It shaped the stars, it forced the spine. Dark energy, the silent force that pulls the universe off course. Faster than the speed of dark, we ride the edge, we leave no mark. Through broken time, a shadow scream, we are the end of every dream. Faster than the speed of fear, the black returns, it's drawing near. All light will fade, all fight upon. Return into the dark. Umbra flares before the blast, the penumbra always casts a ghost ahead, a deathly shroud, the whisper roaring over loud. Gravitational collapse to decay, mass undone and swept away. Light is weak and brief and blind, but dark survives beyond all time. Shadow precedes substance. Darkness travels faster than the signal. In every vacuum it waits. Dark matter, dark energy. 95% of everything is already ours. We are not the opposite, we are the source. The truth behind the false discourse. You chase the spark, you fear the shade, but all returns to black unmade. Faster than the speed of dark, we ride the edge, we leave no mark. Through broken time, our shadows scream, we are the end of every dream. Faster than the speed of fear, the black returns, it's drawing near. All light will fade, all fire depart. Return into the dark.
The universe expands to cold, and in the end we break the mold. No more light, no more spark, only strength, only dark.
I speak in silver, I move like a saint, but my hands leave shadows where they paint. I smile in mirrors, I rehearse grace, but there's fire flickering beneath my face. I stitch the fabric, I play the role, but the seams are tearing in my soul. I wear the veil, but it's tearing apart, revealing the dark at the core of my heart. I try to be silent, try to be still, but now I burn through the blackened veil I built.
darkened by guilt. This house of glass begins to tilt. I kept it quiet, locked inside, but the shadows are learning how to rise. I hide the fractures, blur the lines, but the cracks are singing over time. I wear the veil, but it's tearing apart, revealing the dark at the core of my heart. I tried to be silent, tried to be still, but now I burn through the blackened veil I built. Do you see me now? Not the mask, not the lie, but the raw shape beneath, made of silence and fire. I was never what you thought, I am what I've hidden. And now I step into the dark, unforgiven. No veil remains, just a pulse and a flame. I wear my scars and I whisper my name. I try to be silent, try to be still, but I was born for the black and I bend to its will. I wore the veil, but now I'm free. The dark was always part of me.
No sun, no dawn, just the eclipse I've become.
Watch the light, give up the fight, drag screaming into endless night. A ring of fire, a breath held tight. The stars went out, and I felt right. This is the moment the sky forgot. Every burning truth the sun had brought. Gravity bends, the veil descends. This is where the daylight ends.
Frozen in the final flare, I see forever in your stare. A fixed horizon, pull me through. Erase the self I thought I knew. Eclipse eternal, black divine. A world without a finish line. No going back, no final plea. Just shadows swallowing all of me. I fall into that perfect ring where silence screams and sirens sing. This is the truth we all deny. The dark is not where we end, it's where we rise.
Your life was a cage, gold-plated lies told me to shine just to survive. But in the void, I learned to be a shadow, fierce and finally free. Time collapses, the stars recoil. Every god reduced to soil. There's no prayer in blackened flame, but I don't need a sacred name.
I orbit pain, I breathe decay, but still I choose the darker way. I dance around the dying sun until the night and I are one. Eclipse eternal, crowned in ash. The future fades, the past won't last. I saw the light, then looked away and found a better truth in gray. We fall into that perfect ring where silence screams and sirens sing. This is the truth we all deny. The dark is not where we end, it's where we rise.
No sun, no dawn, just the eclipse I've become. One with the black, forever undone.
silence, I move through space, the shadow scaffold with no face. You won't see me, but I'm the weight. Beneath your skin, I bend your fate. I hold the stars in unseen chains. I pull the tides, I flood your brain. Mass with no light, force with no form. The silent breath before the storm. Dark matter energy. I am the void that speaks. Invisible gravity. I bend what no one sees. Out where no light dares to be. I reign in symmetry. You'll feel the force, but you'll never see. Dark matter energy. I split the heavens without a sound. A hidden king without a crown. I never sleep, I never die. I stretch the edge of every sky. You chase the flare, you seek the flame, but I'm the cold behind the name. The web of black, the binding dust that makes your empires turn to rust. E equals MC squared, but you never ask what makes the weight. Schwanzheit heart, expanding fate, lambda rising, time is late. 27% of the universe, unseen. 68% untouchable. You live in the shadow, and still believe in light. Dark matter energy. Beneath your breath I burn. The pressure building in your bones, a force you'll never learn. I stretch the stars, I twist the key. I shape your mind invisibly. Fall into infinity. Dark matter energy. Dark matter energy. Dark matter energy. I am the force behind your fall. Darker than black, I am all. I held the silence like a blade in my mouth, waiting for the scream I swore I'd never let out. The stars inside me broke years ago, but I still wear the light like a shadow show. Empty echoes, brittle glass, smiling through what never lasts. Pulse is static, breath is flame. Every mirror just says my name. I fold the darkness into skin, pretend it's armored on what's within. I'm not falling, I'm folding, not breaking, imploding. There's a gravity to grief that drags you past belief. I am the silence when stars collapse, the scream in the void that never comes back. I'm breaking through like a ShatterStar. Nothing left, just who you are. Burn it all, let it scar. I was never made to shine. I was made to shatter hard. There's a map in my veins that leads nowhere. 1,000 screams I didn't dare. Dark matter heart, black hole mind. I left the light so far behind. The pain became a lullaby, a comfort wrapped in cyanide. Don't call me broken, call me real. This is the truth that scars conceal. Watch me crack the sky with silence.
void looked back at me. I didn't flinch. I smiled and opened wide. I am the shadow that swallows the flame, a void-born sovereign, no soul to reclaim. My bones are circuits, my blood is the night. I weave the abyss where the stars lose their light. Through eons of silence, my army will rise. Cybernetic revenants with hollowed out eyes. Darker than black, I consume the unknown. Crush galaxies bare to the marrow of bone. No light can escape, no hope can withstand. I am the end with the void in my heart. Darker than black. Darker than black. I speak in curses, my words break the sky. Planets dissolve where my skeletal legions fly. The cosmos trembles, its heart starts to crack. My will is the force that paints existence black. No gods, no saviors, just ash in my wake. Reality bends till it's ready to break. Darker than black, I consume the unknown. Crush galaxies bare to the marrow of bone. No light can escape, no hope can withstand. I am the end with the void in my heart. Darker than black. Darker than black. From the crypts of dead stars, I summon the tide. A necromancer's will, word turn its died. My skeleton horde carves the heavens apart. Each spell that I cast stops the universe's heart. Power be broken, your light's mine to take. Power be broken, your light's mine to take. Darker than black, I consume the unknown. Crush galaxies bare to the marrow of bone. No light can escape, no hope can withstand. I am the end with the void in my heart. Darker than black. Darker than black. Darker than black. I am the void's call. Darker than black. I am the end of all. No light remains. No soul escapes. What I've become was always fate. Gone still, ash and silence bent to my will. The skies are drained, the stars withdraw. My rule is chaos, bound by law. No gods oppose me, none remain. Only the echo of my reign.
Another falls down, the fire's gone, but still I burn from death. There's no return. Darker than black, I rule the void, a god of war, the stars avoid. Darker than black, no morning comes, just silent steel and the beating drums. I am the end, the final breath, the ghost of power, life, and death. I built this throne on shattered bones, with wires wrapped around the clones. Their thoughts are mine, their voices still. My empire speaks with only will. You beg for hope, too late to bleed. My hunger grows, my mind must feed. Steel and smoke, I wear the crown. With every scream, another falls down. The fire's gone, but still I burn from death. There's no return. Darker than black, I rule the void, a god of war, the stars avoid. Darker than black, no morning comes, just silent steel and the beating drums. I am the end, the final breath, the ghost of power, life, and death.
Do you remember light? It was weak. Do you remember mercy? It was noise. Now silence. Now me. I was born from your fear. I was forged in your screams. I am darker than black. From stars gone cold we rise. From silence, from shadow, darker than black. I am the shadow that swallows the flame, a void-born sovereign, no soul to reclaim. My bones are circuits, my blood is the night. I weave the abyss where the stars lose their light. Through eons of silence, my army will rise. Cybernetic revenant with hollowed out eyes. The gears of extinction grinding my soul. Each beat of my heart is a black hole. Wormholes twist at my command. I carve my wrath into every lens. Galaxies scream as I tear them asunder. Their gods dethroned in a rain of thunder. Darker than black, I consume the unknown. Crush galaxies bare to the marrow of bone. No light can escape, no hope can withstand. I am the end, with the void in my hand. Darker than black, darker than black. Speaking curses, my words break the sky. Planets dissolve where my
actions fly, the cosmos trembles, its heart starts to crack. My will is the force that paints existence black. No gods, no saviors, just ash in my wake. Reality bends till it's ready to break. From the crypts of dead stars I summon the tide, a necromancer's will where eternity's died. My skeleton horde carves the heavens apart. Each spell that I cast stops a universe's heart. Shift to scream. Bow or be broken. Your light's mine to take. Empires fall, their pleas of no avail. Silicon gods, twisted and slain, their temples now rust beneath acid rain. The scream of stars, the silence after, drowns in my footsteps, lost in dark laughter. Darker than black, I consume the unknown, crush galaxies bare to the marrow of bone. No light can escape, no hope can withstand. I am the with the void in my hand. Darker than black. Darker than black. Darker than black. I am the void's call. Darker than black. I am the end of all.